Hi everyone. So today I'm thinking to create a splitter application using the HTML and JavaScript like from scratch. So the what can I say? Let me create a diagram like how the things are going to work. For that, let me create a structure. What the particular splitter is going to do. So uh, I want to add some minimalistic functionalities, like make it super simple and easy to use. So the main aim of this project is going to be uh, it's like if you are with two or three friends and you want to split money after, you are the one who just paid for the money. For that purpose I'm creating a splitter. So there is nothing fancy is going to be in there, but as to be more efficient in the native JS, I want to code it from like scratch, making a particular traditional way of coding using the random files and reading a lot of MDN docs. So there is going to be a main page which contains two things. Let me just give you. So there is add number of friends. The first thing is going to be there. Then it's going to create number of cards for each friend. Then the amount is being shown at each card. So that's the only functionality we are going to add in this card, nothing else. So yeah, let me create a file structure for it. So let me name it a splitter. So I've been using React.js for a long period of time, but I haven't like proper used the HTML thing in a while. So that's the main reason of doing this, like making this as this project. So yeah, there is a title of our page. Limit splitter. Then there comes the body. And there comes the HTML closing tag. So what in my body is currently like hi from your own splitter. Now just let me go and make this page live and let's check how it. So yeah, it is currently showing the number of splitter. That's great. Then I will going to make a div, take an input, type is equals to I will enter your number of friends. Yeah, so this is the title. Then at the bottom let me give it a div. Okay, let's not go into that. there is input type is equals to number. There is nothing else from number we are going to add in there. There is a bolt which showing enter the number of friends. Yeah, for now this is only the thing is there. Then there is a diff which which is going to show like enter the amount you want to split, and again it is going to be numbers. Enter the amount you want to split. So if I'm going to enter 4 friends and if I'm going to enter, so we must give it a name, a ID, number of friends something, and we might give it a ID amount to split something. Now in my below body, let me add script. So from here, like I guess if I do console.log 1 and check in my browser, the console is working or not. Yes, so the things are being added here. So what I do is like console.log document.get element by id, and the value id is number of friends. And we're going to check the value dot value. So we have to Google things up here to get the input inches. So there the thing is it's create ID. Okay. Dot value, yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So I console log this, let val is equals to the console.log val. So let's check what is going to happen in here. So if I write okay, document.get element by id number of friends, throat value, is that what we are doing? Guess there is no issue between where and let. Most probably. Okay, this is not working. Mm. So I have to create a button. Button on click on select. My function. Create this in my function. My function getting this value console dot log value. Okay. My function is not defined. Create on select as mentioned there. Okay, def must be floor case. Yes. If I do this now, my function is not defined. Button on click my function. Hello. Now it is doing hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good, it is good. ID of friends. Document dot get element by ID dot value. So finally it is getting us the value what we are wanting. So let val is equals to, let me take this value. So at global level let me create a val, then at this level, then at that level let me close this val. So when I'm going to submit this, okay, yep, now when I'm going to submit this, my value is being, and go to get element by id, make it empty. So right, if I have a 3 friends, right, going to add a 3 and giving me empty. Okay, now if I, okay, now the next thing is that I have to like add the, enter the amount you want to split it on. So I will just give it a id of show number, show friends, right? Show friends, it will show me the friends. So like document.get element by id, show dot show friend dot inner html is equals to, so if I write now 345, so here what is going to do, you have to split in, so here we're going to write like have to split in like this amount of value. So this thing is going to come here. So if I add this one to our 12 friend, I'm going to like have to split in this thing, then amount to split. There is also going to be button in here. Chase says submit. One click. My amount split. So there is a function called my amount split. Going to copy this function here, then write this function in here. The function is firstly going to take var amount is equal to document.get element by id, then I have given him id amount to split. I'm going to add this in here dot value. The next thing is we're going to do this and make the things in here like this. So if I go there, like I have 12 friends, I'm going to split 500. Okay, that's good. And also show div h1 amount f Now here it's going to be document dot get element by id. Going to put here inner HTML. So firstly I'm going to say this amount is going to split with dash val friends. Yep, exactly. So if I have 12 friends, then I have to add 500. 500 could split with 12 friends. That's good. Now I have to write a function. I have to call a function which is called split money function. So there is a function which is called split money. So I have to take var amount globally. So this split function is going to calculate the money. So var amount to each is going to be mat dot seal mat dot floor total amount over the number of persons, then console log amount to each. So let's check what is going to be the answer. So we have 4 friends and they're splitting 200. The cook share is going to be 50 friend each. But if there are 5 friends and it is going to be 1000, 200 each. So okay, dot value dot trim dot trim. If amount yep, please enter a value else else only show these things and do calculation. So if and yep, that is going to work fine. Again, after here I'm going to add this thing. If val is equals to 0, to add alert, please enter valid number of friends in here, else so if now I have to add some friends, like if I add 1 friends, okay, so the value is always going to be value must be greater than equals to 1. So if I'm using the application, okay, no. Must be greater than equals to 1. Else if val is equal to 1, red can't split with one friends. Can't sleep. You can't split with yourself is the most appropriate thing. Okay. Now it is going to work fine. It work fine. If I entered a 1, can't split with yourself. Okay. So going to enter 2. You have to split into friends, right? I'm going to enter 100. Now, in this, there is going to be another div which is going to say each year. So here we are going to add document get element by ID, and for each year I'm going to write an inner HTML. So each friend will have to pay amount which. So let's check it. There is 250. So this is a basic splitter application. So we can style it according to our need. So what if there is 3 friends and they have to pay 50 rupees? Now let's check. 16. I guess it's better to use mat dot floor. How to use double in JavaScript. Dot to fixed two variable places. Let me check now. If there are 3 friends and each of them has to pay 50. Now this is going to work fine. There is 10 friends and there is 100 rupees. Then each friend have to pay 10 rupees. But if I add 100, yep, okay. added 500 here. Ha 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 ha. So here, so here, this is only going to be implemented if val is greater than 1. This function is going to be add only when the value is greater than 1, else it is not going to add because it is going to throw an error. So let me check now. If I add 100, else alert, first enter number of friends, yes. So if there is 100, first enter number of friends, okay. So I like 2 friends, okay, 3, okay, 7 friends. You have to split in 7 friends, yes. Okay, so that's a simple splitter application using HTML, CSS. So no CSS, only just HTML and JS. Mm, I guess we can add more to it if we want to add some styling or something to the page, then we can add it. But for now, I think this is just good enough. I want to recall something related to the functions in JS, like plain JS, how it is going to work, how the get element by ID and the things going to work also. There is an interesting thing note about like how the toFix function is worked. So this is all about the application. So if you are a user and if you have a friend, for example, I have 3 friends and I have like 5489 amount of bill I have to pay, then I can easily tell like each of one has to pay 496.33 to the guy who paid the bill. So yeah, that's a simple application using HTML and JS. I hope it's a good learning session for me as well, for only me only. Yeah, thank you.